Then you've got Mahela Jayawardene and Mir.
Well done. Certainly have two good men down in the slip cordon. Two bowlers down there, Beef.
Correct.
Seven runs from that over. 33 for 1.
Now Sangakkara, what you got? Dilshan's eased the pressure on himself with a couple of boundaries. Sangakkara, 7 deliveries without a run. Down the ground. Good from Gurney. Just keeps the pressure on Sangakkara. Keeps him on naught. These 10 overs. That'll be a wide. Too high. Extra delivery doesn't cost Gurney. End of the power play. 45 for 1. And he's off the mark.
Took him 12 balls, 13 balls in fact.
End of the bat. He missed out there, Sangakkara. That was a hit me ball. Back cuts it, just eases it down to third man. Thought about a single, said no. End of the over. 54 for 1.
Yes. Gets them to about 280. He's man of the match when England wins.
On the pitch, Sangakkara trying to fight back. Good from Alistair Cook. Close to a wide. Sangakkara looks at the square leg umpire. Oh, toe end of the bat, but he gets enough. He had enough power and momentum going forward. Settle for 2.
Nice shot for 1.
There's Chris Jordan. I mean, he's had an outstanding series so far. 9 wickets at 13. Really hit the ground running in international cricket.
That's gone finer. This one should be 4, is 4.
Yeah, no real pace in this wicket. You bang it in short, it sits up. Sangakkara had plenty of time there. Just placed it a little bit better than the previous delivery. Got it finer.
Oh. Powerfully struck. You can put it down as a very, very, very hard half chance. In the sense it went very quickly just to Joe Root's left.
Going down the wicket, hit that hard. I mean, Root, I don't think he even got a finger on it, to be honest. It was a good shot. Drill down the ground.
That's just over Babar as well, so 2 aggressive shots in succession.
Root bowling against the slopes. He's not unlikely to get any real turn. It's a pretty safe shot. He can go down the wicket. Just watch his head over that ball. Doesn't lift his head at all. It's a perfect way to hit someone over the top.
Lovely shot too through the offside this time. That's beautifully placed, beautifully timed, and becomes the 3rd successive boundary.
Created the opportunity for himself with going down the wicket. Stayed in his crease this time, and he's so strong through there.
Right, Treadwell, 1 over for 1 so far. Loops it up there, 48 miles an hour.
Down. Yes, Morgs.
Slightly flatter this time, slightly quicker too, 54.
Nice, Tready!
Treadwell bowling with the assistance of the slow, but not with any great turn. Absolutely none there as that one drifts in. Oh, that's a good shot. Nip and tuck as to whether or not the dive would cut it off. But balance didn't quite get a hand on it there.
Got to the pitch of it. Didn't try and overhit it. I think that was the secret to that shot. Balance might have done better with that. Yeah, there's no one coming through either, so England have got to find another way of taking wickets in the middle.
Super shot, beautifully timed that. Babar slightly at fault with the full length and that little bit of width. That brings the 100 up, 103 for 1.
Yeah, good again, Sangakkara. Look at that weight into the ball. Didn't overhit it again. We've seen a lot of that from him. Just timing it. It's such a quick outfield here at Lord's.
Easy 2 here.
Oh.
That in a sense was a slightly better shot because it wasn't quite so short. It was floated up there. For a moment you felt as though Sangakkara might have just misjudged the length slightly.
Nice, Tready! Hit, hit!
Just collecting for now. These two experienced players, they'll just milk it. Too easy. Clipped away leg side. Outfield is quick enough. Man, he's looked in really good touch today, Sangakkara.
Very easy.
Again, easy one in the end. It's excellent running.
Nice, Tready!
It was a difficult decision at the toss, actually. Both captains said they were going to bowl first. .50 up then. At a canter, really. Showed some excellent form. Right from the moment he came to the crease, he's found the middle of the bat, and he's nicely set here. Beautifully played, beautifully timed, too good. Not even the man at deep point. Think it's James Treadwell could get round there.
Pace on the ball, from top of the bounce. Totally in control, placed it beautifully.
Why did he do it out there? What was the intention?
Nice, Tread!
Building a new village up in the north. Longest day was 42 Ks, whatever that is in old money. A local charity,
Yes, Harry!
street kids, or will be something. Mornay de Plessis.
Oh!
Good from Treadwell. A little bit slower, a little bit wider. Another good over. 3 runs from it. 134 for 1. It's good as well.
Ready.
To the right-hander. giving the ball a little bit more flight now. Edged and gone fine, and will go for 4. No slip in place. I think it would have carried anyway.
Probably would have done, you know, Nick. I think first slip wouldn't be too deep anyway, would he?
Great stuff from Sri Lanka and Sangakkara. He loves chipping the bowler back over his head. 4 more, he moves to 70.
First time in the series, despite the 40 he made up at Chestler Street. This is his best innings by a distance.
Problems with that mid-on, David. I know you're a big fan of having mid-on up. With the new regulations, Cook's only allowed 4 men out. It's now Sangakkara's highest score of any kind at Lords. He got 65 here in a test match in 2006.
You need a strike bowler, so you have to take up some overs from your strike bowler.
CJ.
Anywhere in the world you'd expect runs to be made.
Especially if you bowl wide down the leg side. That's the way it comes out of the hand here. He's just trying to roll his fingers back and it just wobbles, takes pace off the ball. Pace on the ball from Sangakkara. Will it go all the way? No. 1 bounce and a boundary after the wide, an expensive over. 12 from it, 167 for 1.
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot, just gets everything right. Comes down the pitch first, keeps the balance, keeps his eye on the ball, knows that the mid-off is up.
Nice, Jonas.
Goes over mid-wicket, they can't set a feed to him. Mid-on went back, but he chooses a wider angle. 4 more.
And this is the gamble that's been forced upon Alistair Cook. He's got to take a man from somewhere.
It's one thing England can improve on today. Knowing that these two probably, if Dilshan ever gets up, I hope Dilshan's not too badly hurt, but Joe Root just wouldn't get off him.
Should still be out there. Oh, he seems to be moving okay. No one's catching that.
Yeah, well, we've seen this shot quite a few times from Kumar Sangakkara today. Really light on his feet. He's been going down the wicket a lot to the spinners. It's his 13th boundary now.
Two more there. Clipped away. That's timed nicely. Too well, probably. It's going to be a single. record. That could well be the 100. They're coming back, and that will be the 100. And an excellent 100 it's been as well from Kumar Sangakkara. His first ever 100 at Lord's. And that's his 19th one-day 100, but his first ever, his highest score at Lord's.
Yeah, brilliant 100 from Sangakkara. Really, from the moment he came in, it took a few balls to get going, but as soon as the spinners came on, he's been in phenomenal form. Look at that 100 off 95 balls. Been a real exhibition from one of the great players of the modern era.
Just a single. You'll see Sangakkara, I think, accelerate now and want to take the game. Hooked to the leg. Fine leg, just a single. Gonna have to run for that. Straight back down the ground.
Sangakkara not renowned as a massive hitter of the ball, but his 2020 record is very good, and it's because he can play all sorts of shots. And there's another example of it, getting right back in his crease, opening up that front leg. Look at the front leg going towards the leg side.
He got that in the gap. Just a single. Good fielding. They've targeted the spinners, particularly Sangakkara so far. Easy single. Couldn't quite get it through the gap. It's the single. Going to target that side, that is for sure. Got a couple. Ooh, he's gets away with it. 42 overs now completed.
Oh, gone. That's a very important wicket for England.
And just at the wrong time. It's the set batsman. It's the batsman who's been holding the Sri Lankan innings together. Kumar Sangakkara. Just left his crease a little too early, and Treadwell fired it wide at the stumps. Splendid knock from Sangakkara. 112 off 104. Sri Lanka 233 for 4.